Hi all, and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the actual paperback books, both front and back covers. Most of them you've already seen the front covers, so it'll just be showing you the back covers for each one of the books. And then I will go into discussing the collection because there's been an alternate in the plan again. So with that said, going forward, I received a copy of all of the first 3 books in the series, The Ties That Binds, from an order that was placed by a reader. So I'm going to show you the steps I took to keep the books from being completely white on the spine and the back. Okay, so here's book 1. I went with red and sparkles because the cover is kind of a reddish and yellows and oranges. So I wanted the back cover and spine to actually match the front covers. So for that one, I went with red. And of course, for Christine and Daniel, I went with blue and water, just because, you know, she's a water element. So there we go. There's a little bit of white on this one, but it's not too bad, and I can live with it. So I'm not too disappointed. However, with book 3, it turned out beautifully. The only white on here is the writing and the barcode. So I am really ecstatic about how this one turned out. It turned out so nice and just looks so pretty. I'll even go so far as to say it actually looks very professional, if I do say so myself. And I do. So those are the first 3 books, and that is what they look like once you order the printed copies. I have not put Becca and Wesley into an e-reader yet, but I will be putting that into an e-reader for my readers who prefer ebooks over hardback books. But I'm really excited about the hardback books because I can't explain, and anyone who's ever written a book and received an actual hard copy of their book, the feeling is just unbelievable. It's amazing. So if you are currently writing or starting writing, you have a lot to look forward to when you publish your book, because having it in your hand and feeling the final product is just elating. It really is. So with that, moving on to the collection. I was originally going to put all 3 books into one book with a completely different cover from each of the individual books. Unfortunately, I ran into a situation where the printing company only allows me 740 pages to a book. So that kind of cut me in being able to put all 3 books into one book, because I was 100 pages over that, and even changing the font size, taking out extra pages, blank pages that were there, taking out the creating a new page for the beginning of a chapter and just letting it flow. It didn't cut it. It only cut it down to 100 pages over the 740 that are allowed. So I have decided I'm still going to offer the collection at a group price, but you will actually receive 3 individual books as opposed to one single book, which I guess is kind of better, because that way you know which book is which. Where in the collection of just one solid book, you wouldn't have the separation that you would with each individual book. Now, I will still try to figure out a way to create a box, to make it a box set, so to speak, because I really like the cover that I created for the collection itself, and I really want to find a way to use it. So that will be one of my projects, kind of a small one, not a large one, to create a box to put the set in so that it's, a box set. But it will be on my website on Monday, which will be July 30th. And you will be able to purchase all 3 books at once if you don't already have your set started. And then we'll go from there. So that was pretty much all I was going to put in here. I have my dog wanting to play ball with me. I'll show you. He's very pretty. Come here, Ace. Come here. Come here. Come on. Over here. Come here. Come on. This is my puppy. Come here, Ace. Okay, he doesn't want to be in the camera. Oh, he was looking for his ball. He left his ball on the other side of me, so he had to go get that. But anyway, so I'm going to go for now. Happy reading to you all, and I will talk to you next time.